I was hanging out at a fancy hotel in Sydney with a reporter from CNN. She was really nice to look at. She asked me, why can't I find the relationship I want? I was tired of hearing the same old thing, so I asked her, would you date yourself? That's a big question, you know. Here's what I think about relationships, and it's not just for dating, it's for life too. First off, relationships shouldn't feel like hard work. If they do, something's off. But if both people bring their A game and enjoy each other's company, that's when the magic happens. You grow together, you feel good together. If you're not feeling your best, it's better to take a step back and figure things out before diving into a relationship. Maybe you need some time to get back to being your awesome self, and if you need a reality check, it's okay to ask for it. Now, about wanting love, it's not just about finding someone to love you. It's about being happy too. We do these things called meditations to bring more love into our lives. It's not just about romantic love. It's about family, friends, all of it. Here's a wild idea. What if our thoughts and feelings had superpowers? Like, if you think positive stuff and feel good vibes, you attract good things. But if you're stuck in a negative mindset, you're not going to find that love you're looking for. And blaming other people or situations for how you feel? That's giving away your power. Most of us go through life reacting to whatever happens around us. It's like we're on autopilot, feeling stressed out all the time. But when we're stressed, we can't focus on what we really want. It's like we're blind to the good stuff. So if you want a real, loving relationship, whether it's with a partner, family, or friends, it starts with you. You gotta believe in love, feel good about yourself, and be open to it. That's the secret sauce. And trust me, I've seen it work wonders. Imagine if every day you could swap those intense feelings of stress and fear for happier, more uplifting emotions. It's like learning a new skill, shifting away from just surviving. Some folks might say, I can't feel love. But what they're really saying is, what have I been practicing feeling? Because whatever emotion we're used to feeling becomes our default, even if we don't realize it. Most of the time, people react to what's going on around them or to random thoughts popping into their heads. But here's the thing. Every thought we have triggers a chemical reaction. So if we're thinking negative stuff, we end up feeling down. And if we're judging ourselves or others, it messes with our mood. Now here's where it gets interesting. When something really gets to us emotionally, we tend to focus on what caused it. Our brains lock onto that moment, turning it into a long-lasting memory. And every time we think about it, we relive those same intense feelings, as if it's happening all over again. Our bodies can't tell the difference between what's real and what we're just thinking about. So if we're stuck replaying upsetting memories in our heads, it's like we're stuck in the past, draining our energy. And this cycle becomes automatic, buried deep in our subconscious. And here's the kicker. Living in this constant state of stress isn't just mentally exhausting. It can mess with our health too. Those stress hormones can flip genetic switches that lead to all sorts of problems down the road. So the key is to break free from this survival mode, to practice feeling good instead of just reacting to whatever life throws our way. It's like rewiring our brains to focus on love and positivity even when things get tough. And yeah, it takes some effort, but the payoff is worth it for a happier, healthier life. So here's the deal. When we keep replaying negative thoughts in our heads, it's like we're making ourselves sick without even realizing it. Our minds get stuck in the past, and that messes with our bodies too. It's like our emotions get stored up inside us, and breaking free from that isn't easy. We get so used to feeling unhappy or angry that it becomes our new normal. But here's the thing about love. If we're always waiting for the right person to make us feel loved, we're missing the point. We have to learn to feel love now, even before that person shows up. It's about changing our mindset and tapping into those feelings of love and happiness right here, right now. Think of it like this. Our bodies are like ships, and our emotions are the wind that guides them. If we can learn to steer our ships towards love and joy instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, that's when real magic happens. It's about being fully present in the moment, feeling safe and content, without letting past hurts or future worries hold us back. So instead of waiting for love to come to us, we have to create it within ourselves first. That's the secret to finding true happiness and fulfillment in life. Imagine if you could start working with your heart, not just physically, but emotionally too. It might seem strange at first, like why would you feel love if nothing's really happening? But here's the thing. According to some fancy science stuff, your emotions can actually shape your future, even before it happens. Here's the scoop. When you combine a clear idea of what you want with the feeling of love, something cool happens. Your body starts to believe it's already living in that future right here, right now. And that can change everything, even your biology. The stronger your feelings of love, the more your body and brain start paying attention. It's like you're remembering your future instead of dwelling on the past. And guess what? Your body reacts the same way, whether you're imagining something that hasn't happened yet or remembering something from way back when. Now here's where it gets really interesting. When you start practicing opening your heart and feeling love, your whole vibe changes. We've seen it happen on brain scans and stuff. Your heart starts beating in this cool rhythm, like dropping pebbles in water. And that sends a wave of energy to your brain, making you feel super clear-headed and creative. It's like your brain switches gears, going from worrying about stuff to dreaming up awesome ideas. And all of this starts with putting your heart into your future, believing in it, and feeling the love. It's like a whole body and mind makeover, and it's pretty darn amazing. Your heart feels like it's bursting with happiness, and it's beating smoothly, like a well-oiled machine. You're totally focused on the here and now. Once your heart gets into this groove, it creates this magnetic field around you, reaching up to 3 meters wide. When you're stressed, you tap into this field, turning it into chemicals that affect your body. But when your heart is filled with energy, something magical happens in your brain. It's like hitting the reset button on any past trauma. Now, your heart becomes this powerful magnet for creating what you want in life. It's all about matching your thoughts and feelings to the energy you want to attract. When your heart is overflowing with love and satisfaction, you stop feeling like you're missing something. You become this whole, complete person, drawing in experiences that match that vibe. It's not about needing someone else to make you happy, it's about sharing your happiness with them. In a loving relationship, it's not about what you can get from the other person. It's about how you can both give and share that joy. And when you're both coming from a place of wholeness instead of neediness or lack, the connection you share becomes even stronger. So you naturally want to protect and nurture that love, not because you have to, but because you can't imagine doing anything else. That's the power of love, my friend. It's not about obligation, it's about pure, joyful connection. We've explored the incredible power of love and how it can transform not only our relationships, but also our entire lives. By opening our hearts and embracing love, we can create a magnetic field of positivity and fulfillment that attracts the experiences we desire. I hope this video has inspired you to tap into the boundless potential of love and to approach life with an open heart and a mindset of abundance. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos, leave a comment below sharing your thoughts and experiences, and be sure to share this video with friends and family who could benefit from its message. Thank you for watching, and may your journey be filled with love, joy, and endless possibilities.
Thank you.